divine day, divine evening, rich rising, rich day, plentiful evening to you, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lee, if you don't know me, and this is the House of Petals. To my fire signs, if you have been here before, thank you. I appreciate your love and support. And if this is your first time, stay with me for a little bit because I might have a little something for you. Okay? Fire signs. We are currently going into a full moon next week. Okay? We have a full moon on December 15th. And that is in Gemini, okay? It is the last full moon of this year. So, y'all know I wanted to check in with you, give you a little updates, some downloads, some insight, etc. Okay, to get you going for the remainder of this year. And hopefully, you know, we good and ready to go for 2025, okay? So, I just wanted to check in. Also, I do have 6-month prediction readings available from now until January 15th. Let me stop, y'all. I be having like OCD sometimes. But like I was saying, I do have 6-month prediction readings available. If you are interested, the link will be in the description box to book. And I also have tarot readings available if you're not interested in getting a 6-month prediction. The booking link is the same link. It will be in the description box below. Okay, so enough chit chat, enough updates. Y'all, let's get into it. So we are using a deck, a beautiful deck. I love this deck, y'all. I haven't used this one in a while. This is the Creativity Oracle deck. So I was really feeling called to this one. Just really feeling like being in flow, okay? Being in my creatrix energy, but also I have had a personal need to just kind of like tap in more into different ideas, different approaches when it comes to creativity in the different things that I create or the things that I consider my art, you know? So that may resonate with some of you fire signs. If it does, let me know. But yes, that is why we are using the Creativity Oracle deck today. Y'all, I have the window cracked, so forgive me if there's a lot of noise. But yes, let's get into it. I hope you all are well. I am sending you love wherever you may be, wherever you are at this time, whatever it is that you are facing, honey, whatever it is that you are overcoming. I am sending you love. I am sending you strength. I am sending you positivity and motivation. Okay, you got this. You got this. Oh, all right. The card said, let's go. So I'm going to take 3 of these cards, y'all. Let me keep shuffling because some of these came out earlier. I don't want to do y'all like that, fire signs. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are the themes of this current time that the fire signs need to know? Thank you. Yeah, y'all are feeling this creative energy. The fire signs are definitely in this creative, it's giving me a lot of wands energy, okay? Which resonates with the fire signs. But also is all about motivated action and motivated energy. So the 3 cards that you have coming out is innovation, flash, and nurture. And with innovation and flash here, you have a 1 going into a 3, which is making a 4, and a 1 going into a 7, which is making an 8. So this is all about a line. Ooh, and I caught y'all. I promise you it was 444 on the timer when I said that. So divine confirmation. These 2 energies right here are letting me know that right now in this season, it's all about affirmed abundance. Okay, aligned abundance. Okay. All of the abundance, but Spirit is really saying it's time for you to, with this nurture here, It says, for self-care, try loving and nurturing yourself as you would a child or pet. So what I was going to say is, with this affirmed abundance, with this affirmed alignment, and this nurture, self-care, loving, free-flowing, giving energy, Spirit is wanting you to treat yourself, okay, and others, right? Treat yourself and others as if you already have this abundance, okay? As if you are already aligned with this overflowing abundance. This is also about updating your frequency, okay? What outdated beliefs, what outdated ideas, what outdated patterns do you need to go within and look at and allow the light to shine so that you can raise your frequency, so that you can raise your vibration, okay? Hummingbird is here on the flashcard. Hummingbirds are a significance of high vibration. Hummingbirds are often associated with prosperity. So this is all about nurturing yourself, nurturing your space, nurturing your home, nurturing your energy, nurturing your connections in order to call in the abundance that you need, in order to call in this affirmative. I just heard affirmative action, okay? So somebody could be, doing something with school, with college, loans, applications, I don't know, good luck. But I feel like affirmative action in a sense of like, you need to really, really get into this affirmative attitude, into this affirmative energy where you are affirming your abundance. You are declaring and decreeing that, you are in not perfectly aligned, okay, but you are in aligned connections, that you are aligned in your career. So this is also, I just heard and saw 222. So this is also about finding balance, okay, fire signs. Balance between I just heard what you do and what you know. And that makes a lot of sense, okay? Balance between what you do and what you know. Are you always doing what aligns with what you desire? Are you always acting in integrity? Are you always desiring the right things for the right reasons? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are real questions. To be honest, these are the real questions that Spirit lead us to ask ourselves. Sierra. Sorry, y'all. I have a little kitten. It's a lot going on. But these are the questions that Spirit is going to force you to ask yourself when it comes to matching your vibrational frequency with the things that you desire. Okay, fire signs. So yeah, it's giving fire signs are doing the work, okay? Mentally and spiritually to align themselves with the things that they know that they want. And that's good. It feels like fire signs are also being very honest with yourselves at this time. And if you're not, then make sure that you are, okay? Make sure that you're being honest with yourself and others. This is all about creating balance. I just heard judgment as well, okay? So this is a time of judgment, getting what you deserve, finding balance, finding harmony, okay? Spirit, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Teletubbies could be significant, okay? I don't know if anyone used to love the Teletubbies, but that's what this little sun is giving me. But it's so funny because on the back of this card, it also says have fun and experiment. So that's also speaking to your inner child energy, right? Having fun and experimenting, doing things as if you've never done them before is what Spirit just said, okay? Dating as if you haven't dated before. Trying a new dish as if you've never tried it before, trying a new hobby as if you've never tried it before, but also trying new things, okay? But a lot of this is about your mentality, okay? And it being renewed and refreshed as far as your approach. All right, Spirit said, let's go. Spirit said, hold on, take a deep breath, fire signs. Take a deep breath. There's a lot of ancestral protection or just ancestral presence around you at this time. I feel like that's coming through heavy for Sagittarius, but fire signs, someone has a, and it's like a a large matriarchal group of ancestors around them. Oh, you got major arcana cards coming out here. Okay, fire signs. Y'all doing the work. 3 major arcana. Okay. Okay. So, fire signs. And you got temperance on the bottom of the deck. So, you have the Wheel of Fortune, strength, and the Hangman and temperance coming out in your reading. But this is all beautiful energy. Honestly, it feels like fire signs have learned the lessons so they don't have to repeat them again. Okay. And that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to see. I feel as though with this Wheel of Fortune and strength coming out, you have had to allow things to play out as they were playing. Okay. I feel as though this is speaking more to, what happened? Okay, 11:11 on the timer. So we back in here, divine confirmation. This speaks to this previous life cycle. I feel as though that you just lived this previous life cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. And what I'm really getting is like, you were kind of being put, well, you weren't kind of, you were being put through tests. You were being put through, the Most High was seeing how you would really fit into your purpose, really fit into your destiny, really fit into your role in the deepest desires of your soul. And so I'm back, fire signs. My apologies. We had to get the kitten together. Now back to what I was saying though about this Wheel of Fortune and these trials and tribulations and these tests and tryouts. Okay, that's what it was. These tryouts that Spirit was taking you through was to build your strength. Okay, it was to build your strength. With the Two of Pentacles here too, this is definitely letting me know the fire signs are really going over a threshold. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, strength, and the Two of Pentacles coming out, that's letting me know that the fire signs had to go through this threshold, had to go through this ring of fire, and not necessarily where all hell broke loose or there was fires everywhere, right? Little fires everywhere. Okay, that could be significant to someone, someone's favorite show. But is that the name of that show, y'all? I think so. I hope so. But not necessarily that you were going through this ring of fire or getting over the threshold as if there were fires burning everywhere, but in the sense to where you really had to build a new type of strength, a new type of fortitude. But I just heard one that is of grace and love. Okay, the type of strength and fortitude that is unique to you, right? So this unicorn here is letting me know you were also going through this unique path, these unique tryouts for your unique destiny, your unique purpose in life. So this is also Spirit reminding you that all things happen for a good reason. Okay, all things happen for a good reason, and all things are working together for your highest good. Now with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman, which is letting me know there is going to be a moment for you to pause and reflect. And what I'm getting here, fire signs, okay, real quick. Now that you have learned lessons and really reviewed and gathered yourself in regards to the last cycle of your life, in regards to, I just heard the type of relationships that you actually now want to be in. Okay, so whether it was dating, okay, whether it was job hunting, whether it was just like, you know what, I don't know what I want to do with my life, right? Once you have gotten through that cycle and gained a certain level of tenacity, a certain level of knowledge, a certain level of fortitude to move forward, there are going to be offerings. Okay, there are going to be offerings to you, but not only that, you're going to need to make offerings yourself. Okay, you're going to need to put yourself out there because Spirit is now going to put you into battle. Okay, and so that's something that Spirit wants you to understand too. Sometimes opportunities are the battle. Okay, does that make sense? Sometimes opportunities are the battle and you have to get through the battle to get to the other side. So I said all that to say, with this Hangman and this Three of Pentacles here, there's going to be a time where you need to sit back. Okay, and I'm not really getting Hangman as far as like surrender, but really going into that I guess like your waiting space, your hanging space, your reflective space, because you don't want to sabotage. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're going to want to take a minute, slow down, reflect, recalibrate, as things start to move, because you do not, I feel as though someone has a tendency to self-sabotage or to overthink certain things. Okay. And so spirit is going to take you into that space, or this hanged man is here to help you remember. Also, thank you, spirit, because I just saw the game of hangman. There are you know, when you play hangman, the word is already picked, right? The phrase is already picked. Your destiny, your purpose, okay, is predetermined. However, the path of getting there can cause you to make many mistakes, right? Picking the wrong letters, picking the wrong person, picking the wrong job, blah, 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 right? Until you finally get this picture put together. So that's the other part too with this hangman spirit, letting you know, again, reminding you to recalibrate. Okay. You have made certain steps to get to where you're going, but you're going to get there indefinitely, right? Just like the game hangman, the word is already set. The phrase is already set. This is already set. Your success is already set. You're going to get there indefinitely, but make sure that you're taking time to pause, to recalibrate, to reorganize, but also to not self-sabotage. Don't overthink it. Okay. And closing out with the Three of Pentacles here. Like I said, I feel like that has to do with, how I'm getting this Three of Pentacles is really sacrifice, which is interesting coming in after that hanged man, because it's kind of like once you go over this threshold, fire signs, once you go through this portal, you can't go back. Okay. So is that sacrifice, is that type of sacrifice in the sense of like, once you gather all your things and gather yourself and decide, you know what? Okay. I have reviewed how things have went. This really sounds like fire signs is preparing for 2025. Okay. I have reviewed how things have went. I know the things that I have learned. Okay. I have made my offerings. I have made my promises, and I'm not looking back. Okay. I got my little pig, right? Whether you're seeing this also symbolically to me as a sacrifice. Okay. You got your ascended masters, your ancestors, your spirit team up here guiding you. And on the other side of that greenery, you know, it's a whole new, it's a whole different world. So moving forward as well, moving forward without fear. Okay. Moving forward without judgment is what I heard. Moving forward without having all the answers. Okay. Knowing that you have been prepared. Again, with this temperance on the bottom, gathering your things, having your things, knowing that you have been prepared to move forward, but also taking that time, okay, to remain in balance, again, to remain calibrated. You got the Emperor coming right after that. So this is all about building your foundations as well in a new way. This is about you acting in those new foundations, okay? We don't need to just create new ideas, new patterns, new, you know, goals, and we need to be practicing them as well. They don't just need to be stuck in theory. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fire signs. Okay, fire signs. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, 555 coming through. A lot of change in order to free yourself, and to free yourself so that you can call in the things that free you even more. Okay, so a season of freedom. A season of freedom. Very beautiful. We're going to pull one card from the Moonology deck to close out this reading for the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, because we have a full moon in Gemini coming up on the 15th. Do not forget, if anything from this reading resonated with you, let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. And if anything resonated, then let's get into some more. Okay. My personal bookings are open. I do have 6-month prediction readings available. Okay. The link is in the description box below. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Exactly. So I feel like this energy is really, really resonating as far as like, this is the time again. I'm going back to the oracle cards that came out with the flash and the innovation and nurture. All of that energy is speaking to your vision. Okay. All of this energy is speaking to your inspiration. All of that energy, all of this energy is speaking to your insight, your foresight, but also your strength and your tenacity when it comes to what your vision is, what your purpose is, what you have learned, what you have experienced, and what you are on your way to learning and experiencing. Okay, fire signs. So keep your vision in mind, okay? No matter which turns that your path has taken, no matter what ups and downs that your journey has ventured, okay? Continue to keep your vision in mind. Continue to stay fixed on the positive things. Continue to stay fixed on motivation and inspiration, and you will prevail. All right, that is the end of the reading for the fire signs. Again, if you are looking forward to booking, the booking link is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, give your girl a like, okay? I am gonna be back doing more videos for y'all, but I've just been transitioning, doing a lot. But nonetheless, I am here. Thank you again for watching the entire video. Sending you my love. Good luck. Peace.